Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this look using the new Kylie Cosmetics Royal Peach palette. This is the box that comes in. It's just her eyes and the shades are on the back. And then this is the actual palette. Has white and rose gold packaging, which I love. Just says her name on the front, and then on the back it also says the shades. It comes with the mirror and a brush. This is the brush. It's a white and rose gold brush. It's very similar to like either a MAC 217 or the Morphe, what is it, 433 or something like that. It's really soft. I really wasn't expecting much from the brush, but it's actually really good. I had to play with that a little more. And then as far as the actual palette goes, this is the inside. It has all the peachy shades, shimmery shades, and the pops of color. I'm really happy she put the pops of color in because I think it ties in nicely with the peach shades. A lot of people were complaining, like asking why she put color in there, but I think it's nice, especially for spring and summer. I know I'm going to be using these shades a lot, especially the blue. I used that today. I love pops of blue. I don't do it a lot, but every time I see somebody else doing like a blue look, it looks so good. Especially if you have brown eyes and you're looking for something to make it pop, the blue is definitely going to help with that. And then as far as the more metallic shades go, they're so much better in this palette compared to her other palette. I only have her holiday palette, but the shimmery shades in there, like I had to use Fix Plus with them. But these ones are a lot more vibrant and creamy. They feel, oh god. But yeah, overall I'm happy with this palette. The only thing that it's missing is like a neutral cream or white shade to like set your base and your brow bone with. That's the only thing. And like an inner corner highlight color she should have added in here, but honestly, I'm still happy with the palette because I know I'm going to be using it a lot this spring and summer. But if you want to see how to get this royal blue and peachy look, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting off by prepping my eyes with the MAC Prep and Prime 24-Hour Extended Eye Base. And here I'm just giving you a look at the palette just to show you what's included and the shades. And then I realized there was no neutral shade to set my primer, so I'm just using the shade from the first Lorac Pro palette. Here I'm just going to start working Sorbet into the crease, and I'm really going to build this color up. I actually started adding Sorbet onto the lid, but I later realized it wasn't dark enough, so I'm going to go in with another color in a second. So this is Peachy. I'm going to put this all over the lid. At first I was just going against my lash line, but then decided I wanted it all over my lid just to make everything pop a little more. This is definitely brighter than Sorbet. Then taking a small detailed brush, I'm going to work Royal right into the inner part of my lid. I'm using a smaller brush so that the product stays where I want it to. If you go in with a bigger blending brush, it's going to get all over the place. So you really just want to work that color right in that area. Just going to keep working that blue and building it up so it's nice and bright. I know this look is kind of different. It's not something you would wear daily, but I wanted to do something with color and a little bit out of the box. I'm going to take the brush that came with the palette and work Sorbet back into the crease to make sure everything looks blended, and I'm kind of winging it out because I'm not applying any winged liner today, so I just wanted to make the shadow a little more elongated. And once again adding a little more blue. I'm just taking the NYC liquid liner and getting it as close as my lashes as possible, just to help hide the lash band when we apply some lashes. Now I'm taking the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara. At first I wasn't a fan of this, but I actually like it. It's starting to grow on me. And then I'm just going to apply the Eyelure Grand Glamour Lash. Now I'm just prepping my skin with Fix Plus to add a little bit more hydration. And I'm also trying out a new primer. This is supposed to help moisturize the skin. And my skin is doing terrible lately, so I definitely need it. And today I'm just using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is my favorite foundation. It provides awesome coverage, looks amazing in pictures, and it's very lightweight. I also ended up going in with the Ultra HD stick just to add more of a neutral shade to my face, mostly in the center areas, just because the other shade was a little bit too tan for me. My skin is so broken out from changing to a healthier diet. I think my skin is going through a detox right now. So these foundations are definitely going to help cover. Going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast, I'm going to start cream contouring. I never used to cream contour a lot just because it takes up more time, but it definitely helps the powders that you put over it last longer, especially if you're going out. Also, always cream contour and not apply powders over top, especially if your skin is on the drier side. And I was actually going to do that today, but I ended up going with powder anyway. And I'm just cream contouring my nose using my favorite, the JD Wadey 180 brush in collaboration with the brand Luxie brushes. And you know the drill, taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm just going to start concealing and highlighting my face. Taking the RCMA No Color Powder, I'm just going to start baking and setting my face with this. Taking the Tarte Pro Glow, Taking the Tarte Pro Glow palette, I'm going to contour my nose with that sculpting powder. And here I'm just dusting off the excess powder. Back to the eyes, I'm going to take Sorbet and run that along my lower lash line. And I'm also going to run Peachy along my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take Royal and only work that on the edges, the outer edges of my lower lash line. I'm going to take this blue mascara from Kiko and apply that to my lower lashes to give more of a pop. And then just bronzing up my skin with MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. And girl, I am just messing up my hair, bronzing my skin, the struggle. And to keep with the peachy vibes, I'm going to use Champagne Pop as my highlighter today. You know I gotta do the lip highlight. And for blush, I'm going to just use Rosé Spritz from that same palette. I took a blue eyeliner from Colourpop, I'll list the name below, and applied that to the outer corners and set it with the shade Royal just to make it pop more. And now I'm just elongating my eyes using the color Peachy. I'm going to use the lip liner Skimpy from Colourpop and also their liquid lipstick in the shade Instigator. Then taking the First Aid Beauty Vital Greens Facial Mist. This is supposed to set your makeup, and it also has a bunch of different superfoods that are going to help nourish your skin. So this is the completed look. Overall, I'm really happy with this palette. The colors were nice and creamy, they blended easily, and they were really pigmented. So I definitely say if you're into these colors, you should definitely buy it whenever it's not sold out. If you like this look, then give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. If you want, you don't have to, but it would be cool if you did. So that is it. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.